Gynecological cancers are devastating to women. Oftentimes, they aren't diagnosed until they become advanced. And this morning, on this National Cancer Survivor Day, we're joined by a patient who beat the disease and a doctor who helped her accomplish that. It's Dr. Rebecca Stone, a gynecologist over at Johns Hopkins Medicine, and Shellie Davis, a cancer survivor. Good to see you both.
Thank you.
You were telling me your story at the beginning. You said, a lot of different things were thrown at you, but you kind of knew best. You knew something was up.
Yes, I did. I was going through a period where I was feeling extremely uncomfortable. I was experiencing a lot of physical pain in my back, and my stomach was swollen, and lots of different things were going on. And I went to the doctor. I've been going to the doctor for almost about a year, and they were giving me medication to assist with that. And finally one day it wasn't helping, and I said, this is not right. You have to do something else. And it was at that point that they started to explore some other options, and how I found out that I in fact had ovarian cancer.
Sure. Dr. Stone, you like to see this from a patient, persistent, knowing that something may be wrong and keeps coming back with questions, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about this experience for you.
Well, I think Shellie really represents what we would want every woman to do, which is that if you are not getting answers and you're not sure of the next steps, then to keep pursuing it until you figure out what it is. And and we talk about this all the time, one of the biggest problems is that a lot of symptoms and signs of gynecologic cancer are either vague, just sort of vague abdominal symptoms, or they're normalized in our culture. Like, well, you have pain and bloating and bleeding. Well, that's what you should have every month as a woman.
This is normal.
Yeah, exactly. And also things that we don't talk about commonly, in our society.
Sure. And Shellie, this wasn't even like a family history.
No.
I mean, this is something brand new to you.
Brand new. I'm the only one who's had this experience in my family. So I didn't have anything to compare it to, which I'm actually grateful for, because I would have probably thought that it was normal for what my family's history was, and I may not have gone further to say, okay, I need you to check some other things out, because I don't feel normal.
Yeah, something interesting you were telling me in research. When someone has ovarian cancer, it's not necessarily something that originates there, right? And you said that's important to know.
Yeah, I mean, this is a relatively new discovery over the past 20 years, that most ovarian cancers actually don't start in the ovary, but rather in the adjacent fallopian tube, that small tube that connects the uterus to the ovary, sort of the meetup spot of the egg and sperm. And so, we've focused prevention strategies for a long time on ovarian removal, but the ovary is a really important organ that makes hormones. So if you take it out, people go through menopause. So not a great prevention strategy. But now that we know that most of it comes from the tube, probably 70 to 80%, and the fallopian tube doesn't have any role after fertility, removal of the fallopian tube is a very viable option for prevention and may prevent 80% of the most common and deadly types of ovarian cancer. And I always say, well, when would a woman be thinking about this? Well, not uncommonly, right? Lots of people decide they want to have a tubal ligation, so instead of having your tubes tied, having them removed, or at the time you might have a hysterectomy, or really any surgery on the abdomen.
Sure. We're about 40 or so seconds though, and I want to make sure we talk a little bit about giving money to GI and cancer research, because it's important. The research doesn't take care of itself. There's a race that's going on today, but people can still give to help you in the work that you do and to help alert other women. Tell me a little bit about it and what website we should go to.
So we have the Stride and Thrive race, and this year it's at the Baltimore Zoo. We are very excited. It's going to be phenomenal. There are I know it's happening today, but there are a lot of things that are designed for families and for friends, and just to come out and be supportive.
Okay. And Doc, let me make sure I get it right. strideandthrive.org.
You got it.
Okay. Good to see you both. I love the joy between you. I think you guys are
Yes,
friends.
we're family.
Thank you both.